The Roman Colosseum and Gladiator pits aren't for the faint of heart. Filled with life-or-death fights, crowd bloodlust, and behind-the-scene plots and vies for power. What I'm trying to say is that it'd take a very strong and tough person to not only survive, but thrive in this environment. Luckily, you aren't either of those. Instead, you are quite possibly the worst person to ever step foot inside of the arena. That won't stop you, though, from trying to make a name for yourself very pitifully. I'm sure this can't go wrong. Anyways everyone, welcome to We Who Are About to Die, a gladiator simulation game where you control your very own sprite, navigating the fighting pits of Tarantia. And just recently, a massive update released for the game that allows custom starting scenarios. So today, I thought I'd revisit this game and create a very fun and pathetic challenge. That challenge is to create the most weak and unassuming character to see how far I can take them within the gladiator arena. Will I die early and fast like fate would assume, or will I rise to the occasion, becoming a blood god? Only time can tell. Wish me luck everyone, as I join the arena. You are nothing. You wallow in filth, devour scraps like a sewer rat and sip spoiled wine from discarded cups. The very gods detest you. For you, Tarantia's arenas are truly a step up. Is this how you finally die? You've nothing to lose. Show them all the survivor in you, then return to dust. As cool as that sounds, hopefully the condemned Tisius Rat Trash Licurius doesn't end up returning to dust, and he becomes a great warrior instead. Even with all the negative traits and wretched misfortune we have coming our way. We are one, cursed. We also are vertically challenged, one-handed, with a peg leg who's unlucky and unlovable. Truly the blueprint to perfect fodder. Regardless, we will accept our fate and hopefully make a name for ourselves yet. Anyways everyone, welcome to We Who Are About to Die, a Roman Colosseum simulator that's very physics-based and fun. And if you recall correctly, I actually played this a few years ago and there have been a lot of updates, so I'm excited to get back into the game, especially with such a difficult challenge. And even though it's gonna be difficult, I have faith that we can actually survive this. If you look at the top left area right now, we have $0 and 0 fame, so the best thing we can do right now before I introduce you anymore is get right into a fight, and hopefully once we survive I can describe the systems a little bit more. It looks like this challenge is going to start off with gambling. We have one that says nothing, a second option that says nothing, and finally we have a level 3 3v3 fight. I'm a little bit worried about this option because if our team dies, then we're going to be fighting a 3v1 alone. So I think we're going to gamble and try the first match we see right here. We don't have any money for betting, nor do we have any fame to reveal the actual fight statistics. So yeah, we are quite literally gambling our lives away. Let's hit survive. And it looks like we're gonna be fighting in the city terraces, a pretty cool little area with a little spinny thingy, and we are joined by another friend. Okay, so it might be either a 2v2 or a big group fight. We'll see very soon. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, we have no weapons, so we are completely at the whims of the crowd. Okay, it seems to be a 2v2. We have a few wooden swords, and we'll see how far we can get. Remember, we're very, very, very weak and pathetic, but we can use our environment to our advantage and hopefully make things a little bit easier, like kicking him into the trap. If I want to survive the arenas, we have to play like a rat, alright? So yeah, this is gonna be the best way to kill this guy first. Like it or hate it, this is what peak performance looks like, alright? We can get more into the systems once I'm a little bit safer. There he goes. Awesome. That's one person down. Let's go help out our friend and be a true rat by hitting him in the back and immediately running away if he gets aggroed on me. Okay, he's not. He's actually right in front of the trap. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Let's just smack him a bunch instead. Yeah. 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 Ah. Ow, dude, you hit me in the head. Let's kill him real quick. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong person. I'm red team. Sorry, dude. Okay, let's kill this guy instead. I really wish I had something better than this sword. But we make do regardless. Oh, okay, we won. Awesome. And now that we're in a little bit better of a position, I can actually describe the game and how the systems work. Anyways, our character is very pathetic, with the two main reasons being the fact that we have 2 whole limbs. The other one is missing, and we have a peg leg. This means a very bad thing for us. For one, we can't dash or dodge, and our movement is effectively halved. Secondly, because we only have 1 arm, we can't use shields, which is a huge deterrent, and we can't use 2-handed weapons. So it's definitely a lot to compensate for, but we do have a few options for us. We are gonna have to play a very rat-like character, right? We're gonna do hit-and-run tactics, we're gonna be throwing objects like that, and we are gonna be running around using our movement speed by dropping weapons to, I guess, move around our enemies, right? Because if I run around with a weapon, I'm pretty slow, but if I drop it like a little baby, we can run much quicker. So we're gonna be doing a lot of silly strats in order to survive. We can also barely block, duck, and do a bunch of other things. And yeah, that's just a nice little introduction to our character. We'll see how things go. For now, I'm gonna steal the money from all the crates nearby, and once we're done doing that, we can move on to our next fight. Thank you for helping me, friend. Especially when that help gets me $840 and 362 fame, and also a little bit of extra rep with Treacherous. Now, fights in this game are very, very dangerous, especially when you play it on the Lion Slayer mode, so we have a pretty high chance of dying, but if we survive, especially the elite fights, we will become extremely good. It's just gonna take a long, long time. So to start things off, why don't we go ahead and buy some pit footwear? Oh, sorry, we can't because our peg leg doesn't work for that. Instead, we're just gonna save our money and see what other battles we have. We have a level 1 survival match, a pit fight, and if I use a little bit of fame, in this one we have a many v many fight. The best chance we have right now, I think, is gonna be the survival. We're gonna have to fight 2 individuals, which is a little bit scary, but they will be in sequential order, and they're not gonna be too high rank because it's gonna be a level 1 fight. And as much as I'd hate to say this, we need every opportunity we can get, so I'll see how this fight goes. Hopefully the citizens feel bad for me and they give me a little bit of extra supplies. Ah, back to the slums. Now this is more like it, the slums. We have a few wooden poles and dakas down below. That should do just fine. We're gonna have to hit fast and hit hard for this one, by the way, because the longer we dilly-dally, the more chance these guys get of spawning in and 2v1ing me. So we're gonna attack, drop my weapon, run away, immediately— oh, that hurts! Oh, okay, hey, stay back, man. Let's stab him, keep distance. That's gonna leave a mark. Don't kill me. Oh god, I can't dodge. This sucks. Give me the spear. We're gonna stab him in the head, drop the weapon, run away, hit and run tactics, alright? There it is. Good hits, good hits. Please, give me a real weapon. Oh god, he's gonna kill me. Okay, take it easy. Aim for the head. We can directionally aim, and because this game is completely physics-based, we can hit him over the shield. So it's very nice for us, actually. Okay, they're bringing in the other. This is not good at all. What kind of weapon do you got? You have a spear. I would really want that, but we're out of stamina. God, I'm so lethargic. Get crated. Huge. Don't stab me. Good hit. That's 9 damage. We just need to do hit and run tactics like that. If we stay put, we will die quicker. Is that a real weapon? Oh my god, it is. Okay, we're gonna do a loop around. Pick up this. I'm gonna throw it at you. Okay, it bounced off your shield. We need that real weapon right now. Give me this. Throw that. Pick up this. That's a real bronze daka. Boom, 10 damage. Drop it again, and we will do this over and over again until these guys are a little bit lower. Oh yeah, we are in the arenas today. Good hits. Oh. Ooh, good throw as well. Okay, yeah, we got this. It's not my first rodeo, you bastards. Get barreled. Now, one fun fact about our current challenge is you can see these guys are pretty damn tanky, even compared to me. And the reason that is because we're playing on Lion Slayer difficulty, which increases our health by 25%. It is really rough. Oh, that went right in your pack, dude. That's gonna leave a mark. It really peeved him off, too. I love throwing in this game. It's so fun. But we will need to speed things up a bit. Let's try and get an execution. Nice, there goes his shield. That's huge. He can't block as well anymore. Just a little bit more and you will be dead. Whew, good dodge. Good hit. Remember, I need to drop this item as much as possible. I just cut his head off. Awesome, and now it's you. I hit you in the head. And now we're gonna finish you off. Come on, let's see what you got, Buster Brown. You don't got anything on me. Okay, he may have something, but I was born in the streets, even with this very elongated neck I have. I got him with the throwing kill. Yeah, that's a small little taste of things to come. Now imagine that, but with 5 people trying to kill me. It gets real rough, and a single hit almost did a third of my health bar. But we did live, and sadly, we can't take any of the weapons, or else I would love this sword for myself. Also, I will mention, our character has such a long neck. Like, it is disgustingly long. Look at that damn thing. But it makes sense for our rat-type character. We will move on, and we will get paid. 1,468 gold richer. The fame, we didn't get paid that much because we are still unlovable, but hey, I'll take it. We are now on week 3. We have a little bit more money, the bracket levels have increased, and we're currently 1 week away from fighting Morthos the Bull. The cool thing about elite fights and tournaments is that if you win them, you do get a permanent trait, so this is going to be the best way we can make our character better. Now, there is a risk that we die, but if I do die in this fight, you guys won't know because I'll be deleting this footage and restarting. We also do get another rank up, which means we get a little upgrade. We could either get 0.5 to all skills for all next characters, or 10 max HP. One of these actually helps out Rat Trash, so we're gonna take that. There's also been an event that happens. It's kind of like a small curveball to keep things fresh. A strange ailment has stricken the city. It seems many Torrentians have turned a slight shade of purple. All Schola physicians have been called to aid the populace by imperial decree. That's really bad for us. No physician will be available this week unless some strings are pulled, huh? We could either donate 1,000, which is really funny. No, thank you. We are a little bit hurt, but it shouldn't be that bad. If you're curious on where I would even buy medical supplies, it would be the utility menu. Here we can heal up, repair, order things from shops, fundraise, and promote, which is to exchange gold for fame or fame for gold, and over here, we can actually train. Right now, the things we need really badly, I would say, are stamina and movement, right? We're gonna be a little rat, so running around and being quick is gonna be our main goal. I will buy 5 training gears, and as a result from training, we get extra stamina skill and 250% learning rate and 2 movement skill. That sounds pretty good. There is the drawback of losing some maximum stamina for the fight, but I think that's well worth it. In the early game, risks are everything. Now, do we have any good weapons for us? We have a lute and a cudgel. Both of those we could afford, but they're kind of terrible weapons, so I'm not going to be buying any of these. We're just going to go completely naked in. Let's see here. We have a 1v1. We also have a many versus 1. Ooh, actually 2 many versus 1s. They don't pay out that much, but I think it'd be well worth it just to take it easy for the day. Do we have any good bets here? 100 damage to teammates, 100 HP, and throwing damage. This one has 80% public favor, 1 throwing damage kill, and 1 dismemberment. What about the 1v1? 50% HP and 1 dismemberment. I think we're going to be going for this one and putting in a bet for public favor because the 3 of us should be able to kill 1 man pretty darn quickly. Let's throw in that money and see where fate lands us. Ooh, today we find ourselves in the city center with some very precarious spike traps in the middle. Let's see who we're with. Oh, they got a few other unfortunate schmucks. They are better equipped than me, sadly. Who are we fighting? Okay, someone with the spear and buckler, not that bad. Let's see if we can give him the old smack-a-doo. Boom, 1 damage with thrown. I would want the long pole so I could stab him from a distance. Just like that. Whew. Okay, good dodge. Let's throw this at your head. 1 damage. We take those. Yeah, there it is. We ended with 111 fame. Which means old Rat Trash gets an extra little payout, bumping up my reward to 1,874 gold. It's now week 4, everyone. We have the elite fight up on our table, so we are gonna have to see how that goes. I think for our rank up, getting extra fame would be nice, but the shop rerolls would be technically more, right? We would get 3,000 instead of 2,000, so we'll take those, and it looks like our cursed trait has struck once again. While strolling through the city streets, a shadow emerges. It's a bandit. I need to fight him. We're really poor, so I really can't afford to lose any money. Plus, I might get some skills out of this. Oh, you are kidding me. Good news is that it's non-lethal, so, they won't kill me, but God, that's a lot of people. We're gonna have to play the environment to our advantage and try to win this, alright? We got some wooden poles here. They are currently swarming me. Oh my good lord, it's not looking good. Okay, they did smack each other, though. That's one fun thing about this entire scenario, is they can hit each other. Is there a real weapon here, or am I just going to the wolves right now? We have a wooden sword. I'll take it, dude. That was the worst throw I could have done, man. There's gotta be a real weapon somewhere around here. What is that? I can't wield that. Ow, that's 28 damage in my butt. Get poked. Okay, if we want to win this, we're gonna have to play this very, very, very tactically. Let's run, get our stamina back, and hopefully they just kill themselves. While they are doing that, I will be throwing like random hammers at their heads. Yeah. Okay, that was a terrible throw again. We got a good stab there though. Huge. And they are smacking each other. Get smacked. 16 damage, and it recoiled and killed that man. Wait, that was so cool! The recoil from me smacking it off his corpse actually killed that man. Yeah, that's right, that's right. I'm the hero of Rome. 3 damage. Boom, whopping 8. These guys are so cooked. I was worried at the start, but now confidence is back in my favor. Don't kill me still. Boom, 3. Watch out for, let's pick this up. Stab you. Good hit. It's just you and me now. And I cut him in half. You know, I really wish there was a crowd to see that. We were able to fight off our attackers and looted some gold. Oh my. Okay. That's a nice little boon right there. That's actually a huge boon. That paid out more than some of the matches we've been in. Sadly, it's going to be going to medical care because we need it bad. Anyways, we did survive. Definitely worse for wear, but we can go to the utility menu and get some free heals. For the first one at least, after this, we will have to pay for it, and it's gonna be very expensive. We heal up 27 HP, now it's worth 1,000. I will heal up one more time because it's gonna be a very, very scary fight soon. I will also buy a piece of armor. We have an elite fight. It's gonna be me versus Morthos the Bull and 4 Berserkers. I'll be completely honest, it's not good odds, but we're only like 30 minutes into the challenge, so why don't we take a little risk, especially if you look right there, we have the perk Spoils to the Victor, which means any weapon we pick up, we get to keep. So it's like a really messed up YouTuber challenge. The only problem is we need to survive. But seeing how old Rat Trash here survived a 4v1, I think as long as we play it safe, throw objects, and take very, very safe risks, we should have no problem. What's the map, by the way? Oh no, it's the Great Pit. This is not a good area. We do have a few obstacles we could kite people around with though, so it's definitely not the worst. I'm looking into the map right now, and I think the best chance we have is using the puddles and that little palisade over to the left as a little bit of like a barrier, right? We start off with 2 people. I'll throw a fish at you for 3 damage. Huge. We're gonna run around and hit them where it hurts. They have real weapons, by the way. This is terrifying, but we have speed on our hand, and that is worth everything. Yeah, 4 damage on the shield. Yeah, those shields are going to be really rough for us. I will let you know how things go. I definitely think these poles here are going to be our best friend, right? We can stab them from afar and run away before they even get a chance to retaliate. Oh my god! That was right at my head! You better calm down. Stab his leg. Boom. Whoa! Okay, we're fine. Let's take it real easy. Move around you, pick up those money, and we have another person in here. Another 4. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okie dokie, we still have this in the bag. We're using the puddles to our advantage. Okay, stab you, run away. The thing we want to look out for is that. That's a very nice looking sword. I'm gonna throw it at you. Yeah, 8 damage. Anyways, the main thing we want to look out for is someone rearing up an attack like that, right? They usually choreograph their attacks, so if we pick the person who's not choreographing, it's usually a safer bet. So I'm gonna go through the right here. They won't attack me. Pick up this Flaga, go for his legs. Big damage. We got hit for 11. That hurts a lot. Ow, ow, ow. They can also throw objects at me. Okie dokie, this is getting really bad. We're at half HP. Is that a throwing axe? It is. Ooh, even better, a nice little trident. That's gonna be a good throwable. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me! I'll be honest with you guys, the bull really scares me. If he hits me once, I think we're just straight up dead. So I'm gonna play it safe and just throw poles at him like that, dealing 1 damage a pop. The crowd is booing at me, but they can go kick bricks. Oh my god! Poke his leg. Good stuff, good stuff. That is one thing we can use. If we don't want to throw, we can easily stab and run away pretty quickly. These guys don't cover their legs, so it's a perfect in for me. I run like a goober, dude. This is so sad, but it is working so far. Yeah, 5 damage. Ow, that's 35 damage. We're almost dead. Okay, this run may be over. We can't give up either. I gotta lock in. We're only gonna be throwing objects from here on out into getting very, very easy hits like that. Don't hit me! 10 damage. I must be an incredibly annoying opponent, by the way. I'm just running circles around these guys because they're in heavy armor and have weapons, and I'm just throwing random objects at these guys. Or if I'm not throwing it, I'm hitting them and then dropping it and running like a little Looney Tunes character. It is working, just barely. My throws are a little bit off because, you know, I'm fighting for my damn life right now, but we're getting some good damage in. And that's all you can really ask for. Please stop booing, crowd. I'm trying my best to live. Ooh, 3 damage. Oh my god, I killed someone. Yes, okay, this is the curve I wanted. Now we're actually dealing enough damage to kill these guys. It's only a matter of time until they all die, and I win. Or we could take a shot to the head and die instantly. Either one of those two. Let's continue to go for their legs and keep them on the ropes. Overhead throw, right to Mr. Bossman. 7 damage, we take those. Oh, that's gonna smash his knees right on in. The best part about throwing objects is that it's very hard to defend against. Oh my god, if you don't have any, you know, what is it called? If you don't have any shields. We're getting some good hits in on the boss man, but he's probably around the 250 HP mark, so it's going to take him a while to die. His goons we can kill a lot quicker, but it's very hard to get in, like, precise hits. When my main strategy is just to throw and cross my fingers that, you know, we hit something. That's another one down for the count, everyone. We're starting to win this. Oh, right in his head. Okay, now it's just me and Mr. Bossman here. Perfect. I would fight him in close quarters combat, but with that double X, he would kill me in one go. So I'm gonna be a coward and focus on my own survival, and I'm just gonna throw objects at him until he dies. Now, he does have armor, so it's gonna take a while, but what can he do, right? He could do nothing, that's what. I could do everything. 8 damage. That's right, Mr. Bullman. In this world, the dex build takes all. Oh my god, don't kill me, don't kill me! Oh my god, I really ate those words, huh? Oh, whenever he closes the distance and runs up on me like that, it's the most terrifying thing ever. Regardless, he is being assaulted by literally dozens of objects right now. Hey, the crowd's starting to cheer after that. They've been real quiet for the most part, so it's good to hear they're getting their enthusiasm back. I will also say the throwing strategy really only works for guys without shields or guys without, you know, good armor, so the weapons actually stick in. Otherwise, ooh, damn, that was a juicy hit. I'm telling you, you can get real accurate with throwing in this game. It's very based on vibes, but my gosh, he's gonna kill me. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. But yeah, it's very much something you pick up over time. But once you do get over that curve, it's very satisfying. Okay, I'm starting to see a problem with our throwing strategy, everyone. Most of the weapons we had on board are currently lodged in his body, so I need to go in there and grab it. But that's terrifying to think about. So maybe... Hold on, there's a little sword here. Perfect. Damn, that was right over his head. Stop booing, stop booing. I'm trying my best to survive here, man. Okay, we got another tenderizer. Oh, 49 damage. Oh my god. We win. We actually won. Oh, okay, awesome. Oh, we could take his axe. Actually, I can't take his axe. I only have one arm. I think the best weapon for us then is going to be the Hani and Daka. We did it, though! We actually survived! I like to think it's because we put our neck out on the line. As a result, we got 2,017 gold, and hold on, we gotta wait for the fame unreward. 1,623 fame. Pretty damn good. We killed 5 people. Now we're on week 5, and it looks like there's a draft, which is basically war. We could get a lot of money from this, and we get a lot of fame, but before we do that, we have to pick one good feat. We could get Clairvoyance, which is a 50% chance to reveal all battle info. That sounds good, but with our negative perks, it would basically only cancel out. We have Sharpener, which is 15 extra weapon damage if our weapon durability is 90% or higher. That sounds pretty damn good. Or we could get Joridius Apprentice, which means that if we get good reputation with him, we get more weapon skill. That one seems really situational. I think we take Sharpener because we throw a lot of objects and we swap around pretty quick in order to remain quick. So yeah, we'll take that. Now it's time to buy some armor for us. Never mind, we need medical care. That'll be 500 for the first roll and 1,000 for the second. That's half of my money just gone in a flash. I'll be using the rest of my fame to unlock a new slot and re-rolling on the ship. And re-rolling the shop menu. Oh, we got a fishnet shirt. That's 16% armor. That's better than what we have right now. Boom. Looking good, rat trash, looking good. Now it's time to join the draft, everyone. The cool thing about going to war is the fact that we get uniforms, so I won't need to bring in my paltry, you know, equipment. And the fact that the enemies are gonna have half HP, which is around, like, 65 for them. So it's not gonna be a cakewalk. But it's better than nothing, right? We get $3,000. I say we hop right on in. Oh, it gave me a spear to start off with. That's actually really nice of them. Anyways, that would have been so cool. Anyways, I'm gonna be throwing... Oh my god, I really peeved people off here. Don't kill me, unarmed! For now, boom! That was embarrassing. 20 damage, huge, good hit. We're gonna kill these guys one by one. Boom, 14. That's right, we can still fight normally. Boom, 21. Oh, good hits. There goes his shield as well. Boom, that's one down. Let's kill this guy now. Stabbed, stabbed, stabbed. More enemy reinforcements are coming. Where are they coming in from? I got no clue. Let's help out our current team. This guy really wants me dead. It's a good thing he has no shield and I just stuck that right in his damn head. He's a pincushion at this point. No, 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 you're not getting away. I'm like a damn sniper with these spears. There it is. He's down. Now it's your turn. Let me get some stamina back real quick, though. I'm not too sure if we're winning the war yet, but I really hope we are. Oh, I don't think we are. Those are more reinforcements for them. That's okay. Rat Trash is the army. Congratulations, you're now a unicorn. Oh man, we can even fight in melee combat as well. This is the best part, actually. Like, we're good at throwing and melee. The best of both worlds, truly. If I get a little bit hurt like that, I can just, you know, yeet, throw it at him. If that doesn't work, we can just throw a rock at him. I hit my teammate with that. That's alright. He's dead. How many more do we gotta fight now? I think there's one more person. Rat Trash is now a war hero, everyone. It's a real shame you can see his distended neck even with the helmet on. That is a very easy win, though. We get fame with everyone, which is good because everyone kind of hates us. Sadly, because it's a war, we didn't get any fame for it, but hey, we survived, and we are looking a little bit better off. So, you chose Joridius's match over mine? Bold, not the choice I expected, but we all make mistakes. You always have such interesting taste. She steps closer, arms folded, voice low, almost tender. I open doors others don't even know exist, but if you rather crawl through the muddy gutters of Tarantia with smaller minds, well, ambition isn't for everyone. Ma'am, I'm just trying to survive. Could you pay me money? Yeah, I made a naive choice. Please give me money. She brushes a finger along your chin just briefly. Oh my gosh. Smart aspirant. Second chances are rare. Don't make me regret it. For the next 3 matches, matches offered to you or hosted by Alora are more likely. Cool. I just want money, if you want me to be honest, so I can buy real armor like that. Oh, I would look so cool. Instead, wait a minute. Oh yeah, I forgot. We did get a DACA for free. Let's go re-roll the shop to see if I can get some armor for my character, though. We have a Malam mask. That's armor. We'll buy that. And there are 2 other pieces of armor, but because our character is, you know, wearing a peg leg and no arm, we actually can't wear much. That is also a benefit, though, because we don't have to buy that much more equipment. So yeah, we'll just hold off on our money and spend it on health insurance. Beautiful. Why don't we go ahead and get some more training in as well? I think we're going to take the 1v1 next time, but I think we have survived enough for an episode already. Rat Trash is looking quite a bit better than he did at the start. We have a real weapon, some equipment, definitely not the best, but hey. Anyways, everyone, if you guys have liked this episode and would like to see this become a series and see how far Rat Trash goes, because our end game goal is to survive 16 weeks, but if you guys want me to just become an absolute champion, you know, a blood god, we could see how far we could get before we die, which could be pretty damn far if we play our cards right. Anyways, I will see you guys next time. Peace the hell out, everyone.